Welcome to PVT Express News channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our today's newsletter includes the following content. At the end of episode 72 of Sauvignon Blanc, Yangzi wrote 3 farewell words on Weibo. To be fair, only a small number of TV series exceed 70 episodes. And the costume and fantasy show Sauvignon Blanc has 72 episodes. After a long period of shooting, Sauvignon Blanc finally comes to an end. Recently, September 25th, Sauvignon Blanc sends a bunch of Destiny variant banners. Jobs played by several driving artists. It seems that each has its own merits. The main supporting roles of Sauvignon Blanc are as follows. Yangzi Xiao and Xiao is divided into 2 parts. The male protagonist Xiao Shen is played by Zhang Yuni. Tu Shanjing is played by Deng Wei. Dalua as in Yen. Wang Hongyi plays Chishui Fenglong. Tan Jianer, who is known as the Unique One, will play high-end variety show fantasy drama Sauvignon Blanc in Vogue. Shooting started in Hengdian on 28th. At the end of the show, divided into 2 parts, Yangzi uses friendly brushstrokes. Posted a contact blog post. The beginning of Yangzi's blog. She directly proposed 9.25. I finished the title. Then at this time, she said goodbye to the 2 jobs she played. First, he told Xiao that he had left his hometown since adolescence. Insufficient self-protection ability. Put all kinds of difficulties. All the happiness washed into the body. Goodbye. Then he deciphered Xiao. Xiao, who was working quietly, grinned. Hide every weakness in your heart. The reason why goodbye Yangzi is in the blog post. Say goodbye multiple times in a row. Because of. She said goodbye to the 2 aforementioned characters. And a farewell for ending a blog post. 1 year after farewell. Goodbye. In fact, the creator admitted. This sorting has 2 meanings. Not just the 2 characters Xiao and Wen Xiaolu. And also understand. Sauvignon Blanc will hit the crowds in a year. Now. 02 Sauvignon Blanc finale. Unique poplar and white clothes. Song Yi, Pu Beijia, Tan Songyun, and Er Shangliu are so charming. Senior Citizens Party. Sauvignon Blanc starring genuine male gods Yangzi and Zhang Yuni. Recently completed the entire portfolio thematic work. Flag of Authority. Delivered to studio. Also provided good stuff. The highly anticipated final scene. It has also been effectively organized. Total duration is approximately 2 minutes. Yangzi takes on the roles of Xiao and Xiao. The overall progress is very big. Xiao is a person with an unusually complete development process. Even though she is the princess of Gaoxin. But she was uprooted as a child. Tasted all the glory and coldness of the world. The primary manifestation of uniqueness. It's the authoritative speculation given before. Promotion flag. Yangzi recited cute lines. Conveying a trash can dressed in white. The picture is really beautiful. The male protagonist of this drama is Xiao Xian, played by Zhang Yuni. He is also Xuanxu's cousin in the book. Going in the professional circle. This job is too reasonable for Zhang Yuni. She was extraordinarily shrewd from the beginning. And my belly is dull. She once played King Chao. But he is a well-known competitor in terms of strength and CP of a certain site. I acted when the drama was busy. The acting and lines are great. So it's essentially persuasive. Reasons need to be emphasized. Tan Jianxi's fragrant willow with white clothes and white hair. It is also particularly eye-catching in its unique release. Her facial features are really fragile. Have a tendency to be adventurous and voluptuous. Very consistent with Shangliu's style. This white hair is very beautiful. Xiaoyao's real rival. It's Tu Shanjing Qingqiu, played by Deng Wei. that delicate and exquisite child. But then again, Deng Wei's appearance in the play. Still prettier than Azabu's Yi Shiqi. Chasing Yi Shiqi from the beginning. Until Yi Shiqi's limit. Deng Wei's first and last scenes. Organized from start to finish. Very similar to what Jing said. She just needs to stay in Qingshui town and be the happy Yi Shiqi. The next woman is Amian, played by Dao Lua. She is the sister of Xiao Yao and Xiao Shen. Quite eccentric character. Leading baby is young and beautiful. The shape is also very nice overall. Although Anyan was quite stubborn in the early stage. But in the later stages, he became much smarter. Also a total pain in the ass. Then there is the male number 4, Shishui Fenglong. With the help of Wang Hongyi's performance. Young handsome guy who just graduated. Playing the role of a high-profile young general. Fenglong and Xiao Yao are engaged. There were many scenes of quarrels. In the past days. Enthusiasts see reputable material. Many people attacked Yaofeng. But there are also some veteran actors in this drama. Especially Xiao Yao's elders. Gao Xian Xiaohao uses Zhang Guolin to perform. Shen Yuan Huangdi used Ho Chanrong to perform those. They were real gods when they were young. The charm is just as powerful now. The battle with Yangzi is really worth looking forward to. Some famous scenes of the 4 male and female protagonists. Also included in the unique edition. Especially the famous colleague Yao Jing and her cousin. Hanging on a swing under the phoenix tree. Driving the hot red phoenix flower that is free and easy. It completely turned into a longing for my cousin and cousin. There is also Yao Jing's image of Tang Lian in the Mushi garden. Deng Wei's character poster also has a portrait of Xiao Yao. Massive IP for calls. Sauvignon Blanc usually tends to be on the actual scene setting. Make an investment. Within the final version. Qingshui town. Real pictures of different locations such as Gaoxing Tushan Mansion. Feel complete. Don't worry. 03 Xiangmi has no money to sell. Yangzi Yunqi takes notes to check for favors. Not surprisingly. Yangzi acted well and sent the actors into the scene in minutes. Become now. It's no longer a fan's boast. Especially the scene where Shi and Ruinyu quarreled. Became summer and cried until the end. It's gone now. The best is Yangzi's makeup. Even the eyelashes fell out. But the most sadistic thing about the whole show is. It is also Yangzi's overall performance from the heart. In comparison, the remake might be embarrassing. It's not surprising that Zhang Xiaolong praises Yangzi so much. I must mention. Jin Ni uses Yangzi's performance. Whether it is the playful and smart early stage. Or is it the persistent romance of the later period? All can be interpreted just right. Created Jinni's completely unique interpretation of fashion. Become an indelible classic. When Luo Yunqi plays the role of Xiaoyu Shengguan, may resent using one's own influence. Of course, this sentence does not mean that Ruinyu is infatuated. It was just when Master Pucci transformed into Ruinyu. Luo Yunqi threw it to Kuang Lu specially. In this way, you can agree to Mr. Pucci's photo. Blinked. For her who is used to taking the moderate route. Obviously unacceptable for the moment. Own greasy overall performance. They even conducted a soul torture on Kuan Lu. But I have to say, Ruinyu performed with the help of Luo Lai. Yunqi is definitely a ceiling-to-ceiling lifestyle. Has its own personal meaning and scholarly temperament. Even if he is a two-dimensional male, he may appear at the same time. Attract the attention of all target markets. During shooting, Luo Yunqi can even record carefully. Examine the status of the character at different stages. Let the actor and the character blend into one without any suspense. It's no surprise that it was unanimously rewarded by the cast. Have no idea. If you are interested in Ruinyu performing with Luo Yunxi, why is there no cash to sell Xiangnihua for 300 million renminbi? In the end, it still depends on Yangzi to mobilize one or two. Entertainment circle. Because some of the cash was spent on effects. Now, in order to no longer make the computer screen look too fake, manufacturers follow the Hollywood trend. And 30% of the best computer graphics. And the last 70% is real scenes. Whether it becomes an uncommon fashion, invite global or flower. Fragrances around the world are supplied to target markets. A feast to be seen. In early global view designs, manufacturers use traditional panoramas as reference to make a normal photo blank. No more crowding or clutter. For example, the large flora visible to the naked eye inside the flower bulb. They are all the result of careful design. Even Yangzi, who has seen a lot of scenes, sighed. One of these mass-produced. It's something she's never encountered before. And the most amazing Wangchuan River. That blue glowing one. Is also like this. Live shooting. The river turned into full light. Confirmed the cyan color it should have. But it became such careful computer graphics production. So that when the game starts, no exposure funds. In order to prevent you from being buried, Yangzi. He doesn't hesitate to use his few connections in the entertainment industry. Invite friends to help sell. But fortunately, Xiangmi doesn't stay anymore. Pretty much what he expected. He has become an unparalleled classic. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome. Don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.